I love my Apple Watch, but the thing is, I've been using my Series 5 since they launched in 2019, and right now I don't see any reasons to upgrade this device. I'm just not sure that, for example, Series 7 is worth the hype. Bigger screen is a cool feature, but there are no fundamental changes for me to consider spending the money. But Series 8 could be something else, so let's talk about Apple's smartwatch of 2022. Hi, it's OZN, and before I start, I suggest you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Let's discuss the news. The Watch Series 7 was an insignificant upgrade over its predecessor, but the next model, the Apple Watch Series 8, is expected to bring a lot more to the table. Bloomberg's Mark Gurman talks about what to expect from the new model in the latest edition of his Power On newsletter. The Watch Series 8 could offer an improved version of the Atrial Fibrillation detection feature, which will be able to calculate how often someone is in a state of atrial fibrillation over a certain period. The feature, dubbed AFIB burden detection, may appear in the next version of Apple's smartwatch operating system watchOS 9, which will be introduced in June during the Worldwide Developers Conference. watchOS 9 is also likely to include a new low-power mode that would let some apps and features operate on low power, thereby preserving battery life. Right now, the watch only displays the time in the low-power mode. My personal only problem with that feature is that the alarm is not working when your Apple Watch is in a battery-saving mode, and it's just not right. I guess Apple should change this. There is also the satellite connectivity feature, which also reportedly be included in the iPhone 14 series. Satellite capabilities will let Apple's new devices send short messages and SOS alerts over satellite networks to first responders in situations when there is no cellular coverage. The Watch 8 is also highly likely to feature a body temperature sensor, but it initially only helped with fertility planning, and a later version could help you determine if you have a higher than normal body temperature, but it may not display an actual measurement. The watch may also ship with new watch faces and more workout types, as well as additional running-related metrics. Apple accounted for 30% of all smartwatch sales in 2021, despite the fact that the Watch 7 was not that big of an upgrade, so it's safe to assume that the new features and possibly a slightly upgraded design could make the Watch Series 8 the best smartwatch of 2022. Monumental features could still take several years. Mark says that the blood pressure feature could arrive in 2024 or 2025, and non-invasive blood sugar monitoring is not expected until later this decade. Although some rivals like Samsung do have watches in their lineup that offer blood pressure monitoring, they must be calibrated with traditional blood pressure cuffs every month. Apple is currently said to be testing its tech on employees, and its feature apparently won't tell you systolic and diastolic readings, but will instead alert you if it suspects you might have hypertension. Apple employees are apparently not thrilled with the pace of innovation, and the company has lost a lot of key members in recent times. The Watch 8 will likely be accompanied by the budget SE model and a premium rugged model which will be targeted at athletes. I don't know a potential release date for the Apple Watch 8 yet, but going by previous Apple Watch launches, I'm expecting to see the next Apple Watch in September 2022. Similarly, there is no information available about the Apple Watch 8 prices right now, but Apple has maintained the same price structure for several years, so I expect this year Apple Watch will match the price of the Apple Watch 7. The Apple Watch 7 starts at $399 for the 41mm model, with premiums for the larger 45mm model and cellular connectivity. My today question is, do you have a smartwatch, and if so, which model do you have? Your answers, as always, you can leave in the comment section below. I will definitely read everything, and I will answer the most interesting comments and give hearts from the channel. If this video seems interesting to you, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. You were watching OZN, and I'll see you guys in the next one.